And so it's time to deal with the Imprisoned one. Welcome back everyone, hi, I'm Gabriel, and we, with a six people party, we're going to enter a place where, who know actually what resides, but I can tell you one thing already. We have to change a little bit the set of spells that we need for the fight with this guy. And I'm hoping that in this episode we will finish this big mega dungeon with the Watcher's Keep. First things first then. We need to change the spells. We won't need time stop, that's for sure. Because this guy is... I think there are only 3 monstrosities, enemies, who are immune to time stop. He is one of them. Which means we will need most possibly more damage dealing spells, so Dragon's Breath it is, because the Wail of the Banshee isn't actually helping us much down there. Symbols might be useful. Why he has 1 level spell on level 7 not present, I don't know. So let's put here Project Image. I doubt that will help really, but it's better than nothing. Imoen, you also go out with time stop, we don't need this. Spell Strike might be nice, but I don't think it will actually be helpful. Spell Trap. Spell Trap will be nice. It's good against high level enemies. Just give me a moment. I think my own sound somewhere is wrong. I think now it's correct, okay. When it comes to Jaheira, on level 7 we have Implosion and Shield of Archons. Actually I would like Storm of Vengeance even more. So this we will go like this. Sleep. And that's fine. So let's witness what the hell is going to happen here. Not to mention that it won't be that easy. There is a big scheme with this whole quest, and you never know what's going to happen. Here we go.
You dare to approach mortal.
Oh. Well, for the when you look at this now, it seems someone actually escaped from here, but it is not that simple. Imprisoned one. As you step into the chamber, a feeling of palpable power washes over you. You get a sensation that something has turned its attention towards you, gaining an alien interest in your presence that forces your insides to clench reflexively. You do not see anything physical within the chamber, but you feel its presence all around you. A phantasmal hand brushes your cheek. A curious gesture that startles you and is gone just as quickly. The presence then moves away slightly, as if considering. You hear it speak within your mind. Its speech, however, is not in words. It is a mix of indecipherable emotions that burn across your brain, leaving an impression that is clear.
I am the Imprisoned One. You intrude upon my solace, mortal,
he said. I mean no disrespect, Imprisoned One. I was sent to perform a task, that is all. Impressing against flood through your mind. It knows why you have come, and warns you that you will join it in its imprisonment unless you are smarter than those who sent you. Oh, interesting. Why would I be imprisoned, tell me? Low power suddenly thrums through the room as its presence gains a measure of respect for your willingness to listen. Faint anger and outrage flood through you, directed towards something other than yourself. It is simple. Your mind interplans. You are being deceived. You're being deceived, yeah. Another image forms in your mind, and you recognize dour men in armor, and further behind them lurks a sinister purpose. Helmets, you are told the Knights of the Vigil. There is bitterness and anger in the presence, as it conveys its unjust imprisonment by a sect who do not worship Helm at all, but secretly takes succor from Hell's darkest enemies. You are told that this is why the Imprisoned One is kept here, to keep their secrets. Echoes stir in your mind as it asks, why do you think the Knights would send you into this place instead of coming themselves? You are told to ask yourself, what will occur when the seals are strengthened? Imprisonment of amusement impression of amusement swirls at you as you are asked if you believe the holy symbol will truly let you leave then. Why should I trust you? The Knights have given me no reason to be suspicious, I could say. Yeah, he basically tells me that the Knights want to imprison me here with this guy. Which is of course true. I do wonder about these motives. What do you propose? Yeah, tell me. The feelings in your mind grow suddenly hopeful. You are told that the Imprisoned One wishes only its own freedom. A further imprisonment follows it. A further impression follows it. The wish for the presence to get revenge for the wrong done to it, and a chance for you to gain revenge for being manipulated as well. Revenge is fine, but the reward interests me more. Should I say that? No. Or should I say that I don't trust this guy, and I will read the scroll. I don't wish to take any revenge. Actually, do I? Yeah, they kind of forced me to go through a big set of levels to get here. What can I do? A series of images takes in a moment to understand. The Imprisoned One wishes you to go to the leader of the Knights, tell them that you have destroyed it. He will wish to enter the keep to confirm this. The Imprisoned One will kill him, and with his death it shall be free at long last. The false helmets will be destroyed, and justice shall be done. Will it be justice? That's the big question. I will not take part in this plan. Show yourself whoever you are, and I shall destroy you here and now. I can try this, which will of course lead to a disrespect towards our little interlocutor, known as the Imprisoned One, and he will show himself. Or no, I will not be manipulated by you. I will read the scroll and be done with it. Very well, I will do this. Should I allow this plan to work? Actually, why not? Okay. The presence is obviously pleased and grateful. The Whispers tells you that they will be pleased to await the arrival of the false helmet at your leisure. I can also speak with him. This place is nicely done. And there are bells somewhere around, and a little effect that shows itself from time to time. And up here we have the portals that will lead to two places. This one will lead, I think, outside. Yes, it leads outside. And all of the levels are now open.
I will do my best.
We will do this the way he wants, and not to mention that then we will attack him. Why? Because they indeed try to be false guys. They didn't tell me who the person is, and they know it. Not to mention that.
Return.
Oh, yeah.
We sensed that the lower vault had been breached. What has occurred? Did you not cast the ritual?
Oh, I can say that he had some interesting things to say. Yeah, let's go with this. He had some interesting things to say about you. That means nothing to me. Tell me, Kaelin, did you destroy the Imprisoned One, or didn't you? If you did, that you have foolishly freed him to return to the Abyss, I must know. And here he gives us a hint. Abyss, you said you know nothing of the Imprisoned One. You lied to me. It is true, Kaelin. I deceived you, for I believed it was necessary, but if you have destroyed the Imprisoned One, then all is for naught. We will be free, and Helm's wrath shall be great. Come, my brethren, we must venture into the lower vaults, not now that the Bhaal spawn has cleared the way. We must see for ourselves if the Imprisoned One is truly dead or not. You knew not what you did, Kaelin, so you foolishly can be forgiven, I am sure. Farewell to you. Your foolish can be forgiven. He's just asking for trouble now. Actually, he did. Now the thing is, I didn't order them to go downstairs. They did this on their own. I only asked him that he lied to me. So I can be blamed for what will happen here. Here they go. Okay, if you want to go from this direction, feel free to do it. But someone will.
A child of Bhaal. So the time has come for thee already, has it? How sad that it is mine own brethren of this time that have fallen so far from Helm's path. When Helm came to us so long ago, we could not refuse our duty. I, and many of my brethren, gave our own lives willingly to guard this place. A task now almost finished.
Oh, great.
The brother Odrin has shown cowardice and dishonesty in his dealings with thee. In the eyes of Helm, his fate is sealed. Will you aid a knight of the Vigil true?
I have had my chain jerks around quite enough today, thank you. She's of course from the Helmet side. She was sent by Helm himself, I think. Why should I trust you? You could be trying to manipulate me just like Odrin. Okay, of course she doesn't sound like that kind of person. What is that you
The
need?
knight Odrin has not been honest with thee. Thou knowest this. The ritual repairs the old seals, trapping the imprisoned one, as well as the one who reads the ritual.
And that is of course what would have happened if I would have... If we read this in the presence of the imprisoned one, the only other way to deal with him is to kill him.
Odrin intended it be thee to sacrifice thy life, rather than make his own sacrifice willingly. He also failed to tell thee the scope of the evil that lies within. The imprisoned one is Demogorgon, Prince of Demons.
Yeah, I could have foreseen that.
Odrin cannot win in the battle below against the demon. The ritual is Odrin's. With his death, Demogorgon will be free to leave the Watcher's Keep. Imagine, if thou willst, what such a creature would do then.
Oh, a lot of evil things. Big demon with two heads, because I know how he looks like. Impossible to be stopped by time stop and so on. What do you propose? Thou has three options. One is to leave, I cannot deny thee this right. Second is to rescue Odrin, no. Thus dost owe him nothing in the true, and battling the prince is a deadly task. Should the Prince of Demons be destroyed, he is returned only to the abyss. Thus is better, however, than freeing him loose upon this land. A third and better option is also possible. Helm, an all-seeing, has granted me a scroll, a version of the ritual you carried before, but this is Helm's own. It may be used to seal both Odrin and the Demogorgon within, and you need not enter the keep to do so. There's been objection to testing me metal against a demon prince killing, though he should make sure the reward be worth the trouble, said Kogan. The nature older will scream in protest, should this demon prince be allowed to walk freely through the realms. To preserve the balance, we must imprison the creature, or send it back to the abyss. Oh, great. Beautiful. Take this ritual scroll as the Watcher's apology to thee, child of Bhaal, for the disobedience of his followers. The choice, however, is still ultimately thine. What does he wish? I will seal the keep with Helm's scroll, if that is his wish. Why don't you just use the scroll yourself? I cannot use the scroll, Bhaal's child. I have not existed beyond this shade, and Helm offers the scroll to thee alone, so that the ancient prison might be released, should that be the choice. I won't leave Odrin to Demogorgon's mercies, despite what he did, so I can play a good guy. I would still prefer to destroy the Demogorgon myself. He cannot be allowed to remain here. Well, actually, yeah, you know, the seal's once been breached. He can go out. He can be. It can end the same way. Someone will, in the future, a few hundred years from now, the seals will go down again, and what then will happen? And is there a reward for doing this for Helm? The reward of the conscience, should such exist. I have told the truth. Is there the seeker duty in this? It is the choice whether to act upon it or not. Okay, great. Why don't you use the scroll? Very well. And if it costs me nothing, I will use the scroll. I can try this. No, fighting Demogorgon is actually a thing I want to do in this update. He's one of the most toughest guys you can fight here, so no. I would still prefer to destroy Demogorgon myself. He cannot be allowed to remain here. Thou art valiant to declare, said Bhaal, child. With luck, the power will be equal to the task. Should that not be so, I shall entrust Helm's scroll with thee, regardless. Take the scroll, and should you wish to use it, do so out here in the open outside of the prison. Read it aloud, and thus art done. All entrances to the prison will be sealed. Go with Helm's blessing, child of Bhaal. Be safe and be wary. We got some experience, which is fine. We have another Helm's scroll. This is the ritual scroll. This is the actual one.
What is my task?
Since we already did prepare, we'll have to fight him. So a quick save here, and we enter and try our best. This guy is tough like hell. Here we are. And Hellmites are dead. They tried their best.
Yes.
And what we do now is actually
On my honor.
fight him. To do that, I would need stone skin, that's for sure. I won't cast Simulacrum because it's better, I think, to have here powerful forces. You know, powerful guys instead of more lesser guys like characters and such. Protection from normal weapons, True Sight later, Shadow Door.
What do you want?
What is it now?
You guys go Shadow Door 2.
I await your news.
Some more protective spells, resistances, please. Be nice. From fire, because there will be a lot of fire, I think.
It is done.
There we go. Plus, I have to remember about these little things.
Be quick with it.
Okay, and as I said, no simulacrum there. Imoen. Spell trap. Edwin, you cast spell trap too. From spells, there is no better way to. There's no better spell. Should be even. I don't think we can do even more. Protection from magical energy on yourself. Imoen, do you have anything else here? Might be helpful. True Sight. That's later. I'm gonna cast that when we will be down there.
Yes.
Jahira, Protection, Death Ward. Oh, sorry, not on him. It's not possible to cast on him, but on our mages. Oh, great.
On my
Can cast that on them too.
What
Okay.
do you wish?
And I think that's all we can do. Quick save here. And let's hope we can deal with this. High level.
Demogorgon is free.
White hot image.
Regain my crown. The Prince of Demons will lose sweet destruction.
He said. Demogorgon is free. The truth of them is no longer cloaked from you. Filth of evil and hate that has hidden sickness. And here he is. Now this guy is funny.
You dare to
Because
mortal.
the way he looks is kind of his design, as I can. I will say that his design is quite quite funny. He looks like a demon monkey with two heads, a little too big.
Yes?
He will do a
You
lot
asked for
of
it.
things.
The axe be bloody ready.
Imoen, you stand down there, please.
What is my task?
He already started his little game. We cast Dragon Breath. One. to you guys. Magic resistance.
I am ready.
Whirlwind attacks. Sarevok. And here we have Merilitz. He's sort of a hand.
What do you require?
How to call them? We need to.
Yes? Yes.
Edwin, where the fuck do you think you're going? Fine. Jahiro is stunned. These guys are far away, so should not be a problem there.
What do you want?
Imoen, what should you do? This? Very injured,
What is
not
my
good.
task?
Kogan is stuck.
On my honor.
One dead of our party.
Yes? What is my task?
And that was the main character. Pretty scary, isn't it? This guy's tough. That's for sure.
Yes.
Let me think. What
Yes.
can I do else that we might try?
What is my task? It shall be.
Everyone here, please.
Demogorgon is free. Death my scepter and
Be quick
gain
with
my
it.
crown. The Prince of Demons will lose sweet destruction.
On my honor. What do you guess?
Let's try this again. This time maybe with a little bit of a different approach.
What is it now?
Not fire, but Abidazim's horrid well thing.
It is done.
Jahira, you stay back. You try Storm of Vengeance. Why there's always someone...
What is my task?
Okay.
What do you want, groundling?
Greater Whirlwind. Greater Whirlwind.
What do you require?
The axe be blood. This be paid well for
Fuck!
Yes?
How is this impossible? Ah! No, this is not working well, is it? I'm doing something wrong here, very, very wrong.
Yes?
Yes.
Right.
Be quick with it.
Sections.
What is my task? On my honor. It shall be.
Final attempt.
Demogorgon is free. Death my scepter and gain my crown.
Shielded, okay.
Yes.
Will lose sweet destruction.
Breach first, maybe. That should be a better idea.
What do you require?
Main character.
Consider it done. Yes?
Now let's try destroying these guys first.
What is it now?
What do you want?
Might be a better way.
What do you want? The axe be bloody.
Screw this. Back, people.
Done.
I think they're provoking or whatever. Up there, please. Whoa. Fuck. Back here, please. Kill the Merilits, please.
What do you require?
Just how? This one dead. Come on, you can do it.
Very well.
2 dead.
What is my done?
Let me think now. We have a moment.
Name.
What do you require? Yes?
Ready and willing.
I know he's there, so
What is my task? As you ask. By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Oh, now he got Glabrezus in here.
On my honor.
It's barely injured. Spell strike.
Have you nothing?
What the fuck are you doing here, Edwin? Let me think. Now we should be able to cast this.
Time to move?
Dangerous. What do you require? Yes.
Main character.
It
Greater
shall
Whirlwind. Fuck! Why there's so many of them? Okay, Korgan will be dead, that's for sure. Chain lightning maybe? Edwin, where the fuck do you... Where are you? This somewhere around
What
here.
is my task?
Main character, you deal what? Stand there for a second. Shadow Duel. Barely injured. Oh crap, Edwin! You idiot! That's better. There's too many of them.
On my honor.
Everyone up, please.
Healing. Sarabok stands ready.
Now this is not the way I wanted this to happen. Really. Mislead. That's Edwin. No. This is not working well. How was I doing this before?
It shall be.
Let's try going from this way this time.
Demogorgon is free.
We need to focus on him.
Maintain my crowd.
What is my task?
Quick with it.
Sorry, I'm not commenting a lot, but because of obvious reasons, I try to focus on this.
On my honor.
Who's dealing damage to him? Show me that. Demogorgon deals 10 damage, Kalen 1 damage, 1 damage, 24 damage. Kalen is doing damage to him. That's good. Oh, Kanan, now he's injured. That's not. That's better.
What do you wish?
Yes. What is my task?
You guys need greater whirlwinds. And a lot of them.
Wait for you. It's me.
On my honor.
Why is this always happening like this?
Sarabok stands ready.
What do you require?
When I go...
What is my task? On my honor.
He's near death. Oh yeah, main character will be dead in a second.
Consider it done.
Healing. Quickly.
And now he's dead. And yeah, and I did this. Or what the fuck? What the fuck happened? Demogorgon said no, this can't be, so we did damage him. Critical miss, true sight, okay.
Show me.
You drink, you get out of there, drink, range weapon.
Yes.
Now we need to deal with those two, whoever they, Merilits,
I
sorry,
am ready.
that's the correct way. Someone got on, yeah,
I await
Sarabok
your command.
leveled, and we did this, we did kill the guy. Where's Maze? Maze is here.
Yes, I will. Healing. Quickly.
Drink the fucking potion!
What is my task?
Okay, seems we eliminated one of them, I think, right? Merilith attacks Kalen, one is dead. So one left. And here we go.
Nature could find a home here for properly cleansed and balanced.
I freaking have no idea why and how this is happening sometimes. 3 attempts, 2 complete disaster. 3rd one, we just go, we deal damage, and that's all. Freaking just crazy awesome. Not to mention that these guys have few things I would like to collect. Do you have anything interesting stuff here? Yeah, like a staff here, stuff there. We got quite a lot of experience out of this, fortunately. Flail, medium shield, bastard sword. Okay, now we will use that and seal this whole place down. I think we should be able to do this. Kogan, level for you, 1 point. Goes to what? We have katanas, axes, sword and shield, single weapon style then, and when it comes to one thing here, maybe hardiness should be done. Should be okay. Servok, you. When it comes to you, let's go with this one too.
What do you
Should
require?
be fine. What do you have here? Oh, another quarter stuff I can sell. And
May
Odrin.
Helm watch over you.
Fortunately, I can speak with you. Thank you, he said. We meant for you to perform our duty, to trap yourself within along with the demon. We thought ourselves too important to sacrifice, but a ball spawn? It was wrong of us, grievously wrong. Helm, forgive us. The Demogorgon is not released back to the abyss. Is now released back to abyss, but he is gone from this plane at least. It was a valiant fight, no? Perhaps we're truer to Helm in death than in life. Please forgive us. Well, actually, I won't do that. I won't forgive such a coward like you. Oh well.
Yes?
At least we had a fight with us on our hands. What the hell happened to you? This is energy drain, okay. And level drain too. Fuck. I have a thing for that. Might help. I doubt it. No, it seems we don't have anything that will help. Juhira, damn it. Okay, do you have at least, yeah, at least have those spells that allow us to regain
What is
health.
Very well.
Surely
And we
may.
can go out.
Done.
With the destruction of Demogorgon's avatar, the Helm Scrolls disappears. Okay, I don't doubt that this will help us
On my
anymore.
honor.
We did it. We've beaten the Helm's Deep, which is woohoo, hooray. Is up here anything interesting? No, just this halabod that I don't know why is considered by the game to be stolen. And that would be all for this. Okay, let's go back to Mketron, which is here. And that of course requires a change in the background.
As you ask.
And that would be all for today, for this recording. Let me just find my way to the temple of Wukeen, and Ketron. In the next episode we will most possibly sell stuff and
be.
do some things, you know, left and right that we need to finish, considering the Watcher's Keep loot and some things beyond that. So thank you for watching and thank you for joining us here. We defeated Demogorgon, which is kind of a much easier than I expected it to be with this party, because this is quite a good party, but you know, it was tough in its own rights. Not that tough, not as tough as I expected, especially considering the third attempt. Have a nice day.